Hello and welcome back to Cars of Glasgow, and today we're going to be taking a look at the 2020 BMW 5 Series Touring, so stay tuned for this video. So this is the G31 BMW 5 Series in black sapphire paint, which is the metallic black paint option, if you can hopefully see that. The sun setting this afternoon. Really like this generation of 5 Series. It followed the kind of F10 BMW, the G30, G31. So here we have the G31 BMW 5 Series Touring, fitted with the M Sport package, which means we get the more aggressive front end. We also get larger, more aggressive styled alloy wheels on the side there. And this M Sport's riding on the M Sport 18-inch alloy wheels. Getting the double 5-spoke design there. Little M emblems all along the side of the car. I quite like the fact that the newer BMWs have got this little air intake style down the side there. I really like the strong character lines, they didn't deviate too much from the F10 style before. All BMWs have this Hofmeister kink, and the M Sport package again adds that shadow line trim, which makes it more kind of blacked out appearance. And round the back, got dual exhaust pipes. We open the car up. I like the fact on the 5 Series estate and the 3 Series estate Touring, you used to always get a split tailgate, so you can open up the glass. Also got an automatic electric tailgate, touch a button. A nice large squared off area, ideal for carrying dogs, especially with the cage up the back there. We've got electrical operated folding rear seats. So in the back of the 5 Series Touring we've got 1700 litres of boot space with the seats folded, like so. If the seats are raised we've got 560 litres of boot space. This particular model's got the fitted BMW 5 Series floor mat. It's a little 5 Series emblem there. There's prevents dog hairs and things scratching up the carpet. Electrically folded seats, touch of a button. An electrically operated tailgate, also a touch of a button. So you join me inside the 5 Series, as you could expect, or you would expect. Nice quality place to be, well built. BMW is one of my favourite cabins, although they make a criticism for all looking the same if you're across the models. The infotainment screen is very good with the iDrive. You can push into menu, it is touch as well. Nice and large. It's comms, even communication, all nice and easy to use. We've got a premium looking display screen up front as well for the 2020 model year. If you give it a rev, you'll see it kind of goes anti-clockwise. All models come with dual zone climate control, heated seats. I've got reverse parking sensors as well. This one's got the camera. All 5 Series cars use the 8-speed ZF automatic transmission. This particular 5 Series fitted with a ginormous panoramic sunroof. So hold that button back and the shade will go all the way back to reveal a double hood roof. Extends all the way back, and you also get the option to open it like so. There's a little tilt up there again. Hold the button. And it really lets a lot of light in the back there. The seats in this 5 Series are finished with the black Dakota leather. Very nice bolstering, as you expect in a 5 Series. I like the contrast trim. And again, they've also got thigh support as well, which is a nice option to have. And they're all electrically adjusted in the front for reach and rake. So in the back of the Touring model we've got plenty of headroom. I'm 5'11" for reference. Even with the panoramic sunroof fitted to this car, the boxy design helps with headroom. Plenty of light due to the extra wee window at the back there. The big panoramic sunroof, as I mentioned. Large rear windows, ideal for anybody who's going to get travel set kids, like a bit of view, just a lot of greenhouse in this car. And a nice view at the front as well. Material quality in the back, again, is all high quality. USB-C charging at the back, little shelves there for your phone. We've got airplane style storage for iPads, phones, maps, things like that. I quite like the mood lighting as well, just a little bit of a classy feature, make you feel like in a jet. And ideally you want two in the back here. Within the rear armrest you've got little drinks there for your cans of juice. Ideal for a road trip. You could get 3 abreast if you wanted, but you do have a transmission hump to keep in mind. With regards to child seats, we've got little child seat anchors there, just lift up those flaps and the seats can click in easily. So we'll go ahead and start the car up, foot in the brake. The 2 litre diesel comes to life. BMW bong to let me know it's 2 degrees outside. Heated seats on, and let's go. Just avoid the snowy road, but be careful. Anybody says you can't drive a BMW in snow, just make sure you take it nice and slow. Dual drive setup in this car. More capable if you've got the right tyres on the road. Immediately I'm jumping in the car, you're aware of the size of the car. The 5 Series Touring is quite a large car, and I think its boxy styling lets you aware of how large the car is. You do sink into the seats, they're very comfortable and plush. I will say that, you jump straight in, you feel nice and soft, they're very comfortable, the bolstering is nice, but it just feels very nice and soft and supple. Very executive feeling, what you'd expect from a 5 Series. Visibility is good, you're looking out in front and straight out ahead of you you've got that big long bonnet stretching out. It's a BMW trademark, and it just goes on for miles, it feels like. I like the fact you've got digital display and a nice latest iDrive system, which is one of the best in the business. Easy to operate, nice and large, and in fact it is touchscreen as well as being easy to use with like your iDrive controller. It really makes life simpler. And being in your car, brakes are going to be good as you'd expect. And this classic car does offer a little bit of driving engagement for somebody, so put it into sports mode. Picks up, the 2 litre unit in this car produces 190 brake horsepower, while it gets to 60 in just over 7 seconds, so that's not too bad. Miles to a gallon, I think claims is just over 50, but in reality we're going to be getting, put it into eco mode. Let's see what the computer's telling us. 46.6 miles to a gallon, which is pretty much on par with the BMW X3 with the same engine in it, so it's not too bad for the size and weight of the car. Looking at all that practicality and all the heavy electronics in this car. As I mentioned, all cars come with that 8-speed automatic transmission made by ZF, so it slushes through the gears nice and soft, nice and smooth. Just taking our time now on this icy road. I really like the panoramic sunroof, lets a lot of light in and really lightens up a dark cabin that BMWs are known for. This black on black, just like the X3, can be quite dark at times, so I do like the option of the panoramic roof. So if you're looking for a premium looking, premium feeling and driving estate car, maybe you've got dogs or you carry a lot of stuff, definitely 5 Series something on the list. This competes with Mercedes-Benz E-Class, Audi A6 and the Volvo V90. If you're looking at them just side-by-side comparison, I think the BMW's got one of the highest interior qualities, especially in comparison to the Jaguar and the Volvo. Just everything feels very solidly built, it feels very Germanic. If you're looking for something a bit more style, the E-Class has got the nice 2 big screens side by side and it looks a little bit more special, I would say. This looks very business as usual for a BMW. And now again has got the latest with the 2 screens side by side, for even for the buttons for your climate control. So if you want a bit more traditional setup for your climate vents and things like that, the 5 Series is the way to go. So I just want to say thanks very much for watching my BMW 5 Series video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel below, comment any questions you may have in the comment section, and make sure you hit that subscribe button as I'm trying to get more followers and more subscriptions. And yeah, make sure you check me out on social media as well, and I'll see you next video. Ciao!